Hi guys, here from Fehlinger-Jahn from Kiev Street in Tbilisi. This is very good to have Kiev Street here, and here you see a lot of flags of Ukraine, because people stand in solidarity with the poor Ukrainian people under the hammer blows of the Russian aggression today in these terrible moments of the war in Ukraine, and people here stand in full solidarity with Ukraine. That's important. And Ukraine is anyhow, Georgia, they are like very good friends since a long time. They have been united in international organizations. They had the same destiny to be suppressed by the Russians in the Soviet times. And the Russians think they own them to be correct. Yeah? And that's not the case. Yeah? All countries are free and they can choose their destiny themselves. Russia is wrong to think they can occupy and now terrible invade and aggress countries in their neighborhood, as they have done with Georgia or with Ukraine today or since 2014 already. And I call for full solidarity of the whole world. They can join NATO, they can join the EU, and they should be very welcome. And solidarity is very important, yeah? And that's absolutely key. I brought also here, I'm in this public moment here, I brought the flag of Ukraine here for this evening to make it also very clear that here is full solidarity. How to do podcasting, we're alone with the flag. I have not invented today, I lost my European flag. But I want to make also some critical points, because the relation between Ukraine and Georgia are not perfect today, because the Georgian government has chosen a little bit of a compromise way. Of course they are afraid of the Russian juggernaut to attack them as well, coming over the Caucasus again, as they did in 2008 and as they have done so often in the Georgian history when Georgia was permanently invaded and occupied by Russia since the time of Napoleon. They continuously come again and again and occupy Georgia. And this is what the Russians do, and of course they are afraid. They are afraid, and I can understand that. But nevertheless, it's the fault of the Europeans, because we don't do enough and we don't give the clear security guarantees for Georgia as we have done it for Western Germany in the first Cold War. And we should do that. And Georgia, please name this street Free Ukraine Street, as they have done it in Tirana. Of course they are in NATO already, of course they are far away, it's easier for them, I understand the arguments. But their whole idea of non-provocation, hoping there will be no southern front in Georgia and all this kind of nonsense, yeah, it's not the right strategy. It's time to be very clear and to support Ukraine fully. Thanks a lot for that, and more to come from Fehlinger-Jahn here from Kiev.